Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're reviewing one of Netflix's biggest hits, Wednesday. If you're into mystery, supernatural stories, dark comedy, and unforgettable characters, this series is definitely worth talking about. In this review, I'll cover the story, performances, direction, visuals, music, the pros and cons, and finally give you my overall rating. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Spoiler warning, I'll keep the beginning mostly spoiler-free, but later in the video, I'll discuss some major plot points. Wednesday follows Wednesday Addams, a brilliant, fearless, and emotionally distant teenager who is sent to Nevermore Academy, a school for outcasts with supernatural abilities. At first, she doesn't want to be there, but soon strange murders begin happening near the school, and Wednesday finds herself pulled into a dangerous mystery. As she investigates the killings, she uncovers shocking secrets about the academy, her family, and a prophecy that could change everything. The story mixes detective-style investigations, supernatural creatures, friendship, romance, and dark humor, making every episode feel fresh and unpredictable. Let's talk about the performances because they're one of the biggest strengths of the series. Jenna Ortega absolutely owns the role of Wednesday Addams. Her expressionless face, dry humor, confident body language, and unique dialogue delivery perfectly capture the character. She manages to make Wednesday both intimidating and strangely lovable at the same time. The supporting cast also does an excellent job. Every character brings something different to the story, and their chemistry helps build the world of Nevermore Academy. The direction deserves a lot of praise. The series creates a dark yet beautiful atmosphere from the very first episode. The pacing is carefully designed to keep viewers curious, revealing new clues little by little without giving away the mystery too early. The blend of horror, comedy, and emotional moments feels balanced throughout the season. Visually, Wednesday is stunning. The Gothic architecture, moody lighting, costume design, and carefully chosen color palette create a unique identity for the show. Every location feels mysterious, and the Academy itself almost becomes a character in the story. The visual effects are impressive without feeling overused, helping the supernatural elements blend naturally into the world. So what makes Wednesday different from other supernatural teen dramas? First, it's the character herself. Wednesday isn't your typical teenage protagonist. She's intelligent, fearless, brutally honest, and completely unapologetic about who she is. Second, the mystery is genuinely engaging. Instead of revealing everything quickly, the series keeps dropping clues that encourage viewers to create their own theories. And finally, the show balances humor and darkness surprisingly well. Although the series is fantastic, it isn't perfect. Some episodes slow down a bit in the middle. A few twists are predictable if you've watched a lot of mystery shows. Some supporting characters could have received more development and screen time. The romantic subplot may not appeal to everyone and occasionally distracts from the main mystery. If you enjoy mystery thrillers, supernatural fantasy, detective stories, gothic settings, or character-driven dramas, Wednesday is definitely worth watching. However, if you're expecting nonstop action from beginning to end, the slower investigative pace in some episodes may not be for you. Overall, Wednesday is one of Netflix's strongest mystery series in recent years. It combines an engaging story, outstanding performances, beautiful visuals, excellent music, and memorable characters into a highly entertaining experience. While it has a few pacing issues, they don't take away from the overall quality. My final rating is 9 out of 10. If you haven't watched Wednesday yet, I highly recommend adding it to your watch list. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss another review. Also, let me know in the comments, who's your favorite character in Wednesday, and what rating would you give the series? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated series of the year, Wednesday Season 2. After the massive success of the first season, expectations were incredibly high. So, does Season 2 live up to the hype? Is it darker, smarter, and more entertaining? Or does it struggle to match the magic of the original? In this review, I'll break down the performances, storytelling, visuals, mystery, horror elements, and whether this season is worth your time. If you're a fan of dark mysteries and supernatural drama, stay until the end because I'll also share my final rating and thoughts on what could come next. Let's get started. First impressions. From the opening episode, it's clear that the creators wanted to expand the world instead of simply repeating what worked before. The atmosphere feels darker and more confident, while the production quality has noticeably improved. The series still balances mystery, supernatural suspense, and dry humor, but it also spends more time exploring relationships, choices, and personal growth. That combination helps the season feel fresh without losing the identity that made the original so popular. Supporting cast. The supporting cast also deserves recognition. The returning characters continue to bring energy and personality, while the newcomers add fresh dynamics that keep the story interesting. Instead of feeling like unnecessary additions, most of the new characters contribute to the mystery and make the world feel larger. The chemistry between the cast members remains one of the show's strongest qualities. One thing I appreciated was the pacing. The writers don't rush every mystery. They allow clues to build naturally, giving viewers enough information to create theories without revealing everything too early. There are episodes packed with suspense and others that focus more on character development. That balance helps prevent the season from becoming repetitive. However, there are moments where certain storylines feel slower than necessary. A few subplots could have been shorter, especially in the middle portion of the season. The mystery is still the biggest reason to keep watching. Instead of relying only on jump scares or shocking twists, the series builds suspense through atmosphere, secrets, and uncertainty. Every episode leaves viewers wanting to know what happens next. The investigation is engaging because clues are spread throughout the season rather than being delivered all at once. Although Wednesday isn't a full horror series, this season definitely embraces darker visuals and creepy environments. The gothic aesthetic remains beautiful throughout the show. Lighting, costumes, locations, and practical effects all work together to create a unique atmosphere. Fans of supernatural mysteries will likely enjoy this darker direction. Visually, the series looks fantastic. Camera movement, color grading, costume design, and set decoration all help create a memorable viewing experience. Every location feels detailed and believable. Whether the scenes take place in classrooms, forests, or Gothic buildings, the production team deserves credit for maintaining a consistent visual style. The soundtrack once again complements the mood without overpowering it. Quiet scenes become more emotional because of the music, while suspenseful moments gain extra tension through careful sound design. The audio team clearly understood the tone they wanted to create. What impressed me most was the confidence of the series. Instead of trying to become a completely different show, it builds naturally on the foundation established previously. The performances remain strong. The mystery keeps viewers engaged. The visuals are impressive. The production quality feels bigger. Most importantly, the show still has its own identity. Weaknesses. No season is perfect. Some supporting storylines don't receive enough development. A few episodes slow down the overall momentum. Certain reveals may divide audiences depending on what they expected from the mystery. Even so, these issues never completely ruin the viewing experience. Is it better than Season 1? This is probably the biggest question. Personally, I think Season 1 still has the advantage because everything felt new and surprising. Season 2, however, is more ambitious. It expands the characters, increases the scale, and delivers stronger visuals. Whether you prefer Season 1 or Season 2 will depend on what you value more, the freshness of the original or the larger scope of the sequel. Should you watch it? Absolutely, especially if you enjoyed the first season. The show continues to mix mystery, supernatural elements, dark comedy, and memorable characters in a way that feels entertaining from beginning to end. Even with a few pacing issues, the overall experience is enjoyable. Final rating. My overall rating for Wednesday Season 2 is 9 out of 10. Strong performances, beautiful cinematography, an engaging mystery, and excellent production make it one of the most entertaining supernatural series available this year. If you're looking for suspense, dark humor, and unforgettable characters, this season is definitely worth watching. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future reviews. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did you enjoy Wednesday Season 2? Which character was your favorite, and what would you like to see in the future? Leave your opinion in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.